I think Nancy drew these, and they're showing a quarter scale through 3/32, and then I added 1 to 10 on there also, so you can kind of see the comparative study.
And I think I cheated. I don't think I drew all of them. I think I drew the ones on the top and the 1/16. And then the other ones are just copies of them. But I actually mounted some of those on foam core, and I keep them handy because depending on what you're drawing, if you want to put a little person in so people know, they can get people can get an idea how tall a tree is just by the person that's standing next to it. So when and if you do a plant notebook and you have a beautiful 100-foot tree, you can't tell it's a 100-foot tree in your drawing until you put a cute little person next to it. And then you go, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful, huge tree.
Oh, we're going to make people. We're going to make people.
Thank you, gracias.
Because we can't. Okay, so, no, well, you can make your person any way you want, but I'm going to show you how you can make a 1/4-inch scale for the person, because this is the sort of thing I keep at my desk, so I can understand whether this person works in the elevation plan. Am I drawing it to scale? So I understand, it helps me understand the scale, just like I did this. These are the little things that I keep on my desk. So here's how I took my little pipe cleaner. I did it in half, and then made a little head for him. And it's pretty small, and you can hold it out to your scale person here. And so you can see how big your head's going to be. Just pretty little, it's about 1/8 of an inch. And I just twisted it. Do you have many people or just one? Well, you can make a person any way you like, but, and then I did his arms, and I just
Is he
took
6
out
feet
to-
tall?
He's 6 feet tall, so I did arms out to the side, and then them down, so that looks like, those are my arms that are out to the side. Okay, and I brought him back into the middle. And remember, the arms on a person should actually come down mid-thigh. So if he's not in scale, when you're drawing the person in your elevation or your perspective drawing, if those arms aren't down around the thigh, if it's not on the hip or that sort of thing, but if the arm is up here, well, that arm is too little. So it's just about learning dimensions. So then you make a little body.
That's why I like the ones with no arms better.
And if you bend the legs down and then back up, then he's actually about the right size.
I'm
So
measuring
you have to
I might make
play
it
with
5
it a
foot
little
tree.
bit. So I bent the leg down.
6'4".
And then I
6'4".
doubled it back to make it part of his tummy.
No, we can feet, that's more like it.
Or you can make him have feet.
You're supposed to be the same height as your span. So if you tip to tip, I'm 60 inches either direction.
Okay? So, your little person probably turned out a little different than mine.
Okay.
This looks like between
Get
now
the one
and
around as you do
taller
it
than
back.
6
So
feet.
we can see back here.
Oh, you can make
Yeah,
any,
let's
you
see.
can make it.
Yep.
But you will.
Here's the little man I made. So, here he is.
Oh.
Perfect. I'll pass it around.